When you think you have found the ultimate fortress of solitude and your sibling decides that personal space...
Eh, commence pas à me choper par le callback. Eh, tu vas te détendre, lâche-moi. Lâche-moi.
The catnip finally kicks in and you realize you are just a passenger in a simulation being controlled by a giant mechanical brush. Gravity is a hater, but that tree was talking way too much trash. Mission accomplished.
Good girl, Brownie and Kiki sharing the bed. Good girls, good girls.
Oi, acho que a gente vai dar uma...
You realize the bag says it is brown rice instead of salmon and you have to decide if life is... You're trying to break your best friend out of prison, but you realize you forgot the keys and also how to use your paws. You're trying to hit your cardio goals, but the pre-workout snack is just too tempting to leave behind. He's not just running, he's door dashing for himself. Would you like me to suggest some trending hashtags to go with this post?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah.
¿Qué? No me gruñas, no me gruñas.
You're trying to act tough, but a cardboard tube is clearly the final boss of this level. Try to enjoy your 3 a.m. belly rub, but then remember you were supposed to be mid-zoomies across your human's face.
Pickle.
The existential crisis of a ginger cat is truly a full-time job.
Smile, say good morning. Say good morning. Cody.
You try to play hard to get, but the ball is literally just sitting there and you still manage to lose. This cat is currently rethinking every life choice while the human does all the work. Peak feline performance right here. Would you like me to suggest some trending... You stare into the void and the void stares back with baby blues and a demand for treats. You have 20 toes, but your coordination is still buffering. Trying to act casual, but you definitely just heard the distinct sound of a treat bag opening 3 rooms away. Spent 5 frames contemplating my life choices, and honestly the floor is still the most interesting thing in this room.
Маршрути моєго більше ніколи не побачив. Тобі вже поряд, прямо через дорогу вам так молоко. Ходімо. Ні. Але ніяких там я не збираюся залишати свої території. Не розумію, що треба розвивати. Мені не потрібні неприємності, тому...
You forget to buy the premium treats, so your cat decides to take matters into its own paws and... I have no idea what my plan is for this egg, but I am committed to the heist.
Chucky.
You realize Monday is only 24 hours away and you still haven't processed Sunday yet.
Stop it. If you do anything bad, I'm gonna spank you.
Oh my!
Spot a suspicious intruder in the pool but then realize it is just a whale of a misunderstanding. Top tier guard dog duties right here. Would you like me to come up with a few alternative
Ты тоже толкай, не поворачивайся. Давай, давай, толкай. Какой красавец! Да ты моя! Какой...
You realize the brand name Cat Crack was not a suggestion but a warning. He is not just eating it, he is reclaiming his soul from the jar. No thoughts, just herbs and chaos. This is what happens when you let the cat make his own financial decisions. Would you like me to generate some trending hashtags to go with this post? You decide to sit in the center of the donut and realize you are the filling. My cat is lagging. He saw the treat hit the floor 3 business days after it actually... You've been watching too much UFC with the boys and now someone has to go to the ground.
No.
Дайте мне.
You're trying to stay cool, but you accidentally become the local carrot dispenser for a gang of hungry kids. You decide to throw a tantrum, but then remember you are actually quite cozy. You decide to have a standoff with the void, and the void starts winning.
I don't understand.
You're trying to stay mad, but you accidentally see yourself in the front-facing camera and realize you look like a Victorian philosopher who just... You're trying to look like a majestic tropical traveler, but you accidentally leave the house in your airplane mode. You ring the bell and the service is still terrible because the waiter is also a cat.
Fees or minimums on checking and savings accounts? Is it really even a decision? That's banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
Sasha, what are you doing?
Yeah, I used
Sasha,
to carry one, but then I really
what
agree.
are you doing?
It's right there. Chicken, rice,
Your alarm goes off on Monday morning, but you have already committed to being a decorative rug for the foreseeable future. You accidentally open a pack of gum in class and suddenly everyone is your best friend. You're 3 parallel universes ahead of the humans and realize the glass is actually a portal to the strawberry milk dimension.
Dawn and I have been involved in some very significant caving events, which
You try to start a fight, but your opponent is so small you end up accidentally performing a blessing instead. I have no idea how this happened, but I would appreciate it if you stopped filming and helped me out of this cloud. Intrusive thoughts about your sandwich win, but you realize I'm still recording. You're trying to film a romantic moment, but the cat decides it's time for a WWE wrestling match on your shoulder. Then you look down and realize you've accidentally started a feline cult with 4 generations of witnesses judging your every move. My house is no longer a home, it is a 247 furry security briefing I did not sign up for. Followed the trail of water expecting a pipe burst, but found a chaotic puppy and a crime scene involving a metal bowl instead. My house is now a water park and I did not authorize this renovation.
What are you doing, Ellie? You rocking your brother? What? You're so silly. Yeah.